Hey bestie, welcome back to my channel. So I'm currently doing the outro and the intro right now, but welcome back. Okay, today we're gonna be doing like a how many hats can I crochet in 24 hours. So by the title of this video, you probably already clicked on here and knowing what we're gonna be doing today. So I sort of, did the outro, and then I'll show you the result and how many hat I did. So you're gonna see the same kind of like fit and everything else in between that you see here. Don't mind the craziness, but that's okay. But just sit and enjoy this vlog of mine. Thank you again so much for being here. I'm gonna take you out to the store, even though we already did everything, but come with me to the store to pick up the colors that we're gonna be doing this challenge at. We got our cart, we're taking a detour, but guys, look what I came across. It was supposed to say Valentine, but then it says Easter. Somebody crossed it out and said Valentine, so it's supposed to look like this. Where is it? It's supposed to look like this, but that is so funny. Even this one is, I feel like it's all this. They just crossed it off. The warehouse messed it up, so we're gonna go look for the yarn right now. The yarn section. So this is what we're gonna be using 100% cotton, because in order for you to do the bucket hat, you want it to stay its shape throughout a long time, so you use 100% cotton. I definitely want to make combination of things, so I'm gonna choose color and then I will show you when we get home. It is 30% off, so that's definitely like a bonus, so I am grateful. So I'm not gonna be spending that much money on the yarn, so I definitely need to get like 2 of everything, because I'm combining the color together to make the solid color, to make it like a cohesive color. But the hardest thing is to choose like what combination goes together. Okay, so I also got a few other things for my sister and for myself. I don't know if you guys seen the viral leggings. I will show you. It kind of look like your skin, this. So I also got that, so I'm gonna show you the price of the yarn and everything else in between, so you guys can see. If you guys want to make your own, you know the price of it. So I just got home and now I'm going back to deliver some food, and I'm gonna show you guys what I have and how much it costs for everything, and I'm gonna go deliver food and then come back. Okay, so we do have all of this. I hope I use all of it to make the bucket hats, and the price for this one was like $29.94, and it was, like I said, it was definitely on sale. So it was on sale for 30% off, and also like I got an additional 15% off, I think. Okay, yeah, I did get an employee discount, which is nice. So I don't know, but I'm gonna show you guys here how much it would have cost if I didn't get the discount. And the good news is they don't charge for, like, they don't charge taxes for yarn, so which is also nice. So that's how much we spend, and I'm gonna show you what you would have spent if it wasn't on sale versus like all the discount and everything. So if you're trying to make yours, like, things smartly. So that's what I have. Okay, so this is my setup right now. So the only problem that I see, like, I'm so indecisive which color go together, so it's gonna be hard for me to do that more than starting the project itself. And I decided to get these one just because this is 100% cotton, and then this is acrylic, I believe. Yeah, this is 100% acrylic, and then this is literally on the title, I love this cotton. So I'm gonna show you the difference between, like, when I'm making the hat, between this and this one, and how it will fit and lay. So that's literally what it is. And I'm gonna be using a 5.0mm hook. Normally, like, I don't really follow the direction on this one, but it told me to use a 5.5mm hook, and because I'm gonna be doubling this together, You would think I would use a bigger hook, but no, I'm still, this is like honestly my favorite like hook to use. Like the only other one that I ever used is like the 1.0mm hook. That was when I was trying to do my bracelet, not my bracelet, my earrings. I will show you right there. And also I'm in the process of making like sweater, sorry, not sweater, I'm in the process of making a shirt, and I'm using a 3.0mm hook. So I'm gonna show you guys that maybe at the end, or maybe not, because this is gonna take a toll on me. I have not even finished doing the sweater, but we're starting this project because technically that sweater, like that shirt, doesn't need to be done. Like it's not in any rush whatsoever. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing is this one first, and because it's easier, because I already chose the color, and it's easier just because it's like, I don't know, it's just work together, I hope so. But with these one, trying to match up with the yarn to like color combination, if it's gonna look good or not, that's where I'm gonna be confused. So let's get started. So for those of you who are not a crochet, if you want to start crocheting, always pull from like you kind of like towards the middle, and I will always pull like a lot just to make sure there's no like knots in there, just because I started a project once and I pulled it from like the middle, and then it ended up having so many knots in it. So I always start from the middle, and that's kind of like where, and sometimes I love this yarn, like I love like this yarn always have like a nice easy pull, but in terms of this, it doesn't even show you, like, I know this is, it doesn't, this is not the child, sorry, so this is not the middle, so you need to like dig in there to find the middle, and I kind of like don't like that much because it get my yarn tangled. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. Guys, I I forgot to tell you what time it was. It was 5:50, no, 5:48, and so I'm starting this. So let's see how long it takes to do this. So let's just like round it off to like 5:50. Okay. This child, I'm not gonna finish in time. I was hoping to finish one hat in 1 hour, but this guy. Wait, is Cabana going to school? Hmm? No, because when I came home at like around 2 or something, or 3, he was already in the house. So when I die, random people just take it, right? Because you don't take that money right away. Like, I need money now.
In stocks.
Yeah, exactly. But what? You need to you need to know what you're investing in, not just like stock. Like, are you investing in computers, like technical? I don't even know. Am I investing in like a store? Am I like, how about I invest in you, and then you go and open a store, and then the profit goes to me? See, those are kind of the thing that's like, I don't know how to invest. Can't wait for Dad to come home.
Why?
Because he has things of mine.
Not because you miss him.
When he's here, I don't even barely even see him, so it feels like I'm not, like, there's not a huge difference, really. You flew by yourself before all the 3 planes.
I was young and I didn't know.
We are not finished with our first hat. It is 7:42. I don't know how long that is. We started, wait, let me go back and watch to see what time I actually started. So it is 1 hour and 53 minutes. I definitely could have finished that in like an hour and a half. It's just like I have way too many interruption and all that kind of stuff, but I know I can definitely finish the hat in like an hour and a half, so without interruption, without nothing. But this is the first hat completed, and I'm gonna take a mini break just because I can't crochet like all the time. I need to like relax my hands. So I'm up until this point, I'm not really gonna film myself kind of crocheting, so you guys kind of got the gist of what I'm gonna be doing. There's not really any crazy update, but the only update that I'm gonna do right now is that I'm gonna try to make different bucket hat, like for example the one that I just showed you, and then a different design on other ones. So but ultimately they're all gonna be bucket hat. Obviously, like, this video is not going to be exactly accurate just because I am not crocheting for like every hour and every minute of one day, just how many things I can crochet in those between. So if I had to do, let me see, since it took me an hour and 53 minutes, if I had to crochet all, you know, all bucket hat, it's probably gonna I'm probably gonna make a lot of bucket hat. So I'm gonna make sure to insert it here, kind of like how much hat should I make, just because I don't know, I think it's gonna be like 12 hat if I keep on with the speed that I'm going. Like I said, it took me an hour and 53 minutes, and then if I spend 24 hours doing it straight without stopping or anything like that, it would probably take me like, I would be making 12 hat if that's the case. So I don't think I'm gonna make 12 hat just because I'm not gonna be crocheting like straight, you know. That would be crazy. I need my hand time to like rest and everything else in between. You can't just do that because that's gonna break me. So okay, it is now 11:28 in the morning. I just woke up. I went to bed like around 5:30 just because I was trying to finish more hats last night, and I don't know how much I did. I think I did like 4. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna keep on doing the hats and whatnot. I think I did like 4.5 hats, so I'm going to make some because we already like I feel like we already waste a lot of time. So yeah. Okay guys, we're gonna stop here. It is currently 5:50, and that's how we started yesterday. So okay, so I had to wait for the next day in order for me to actually like show you guys the result. So it's not the same day, but it's okay. But I'm gonna show you guys how many we finished and everything else in between. Don't mind this, I'm not really finished with it, but I'm going to have my mannequin try it on for you. But I don't know how much you guys guessed in the beginning on how much I'm gonna be making, but if you guessed 5.5, you will be correct. You will be correct. So these are the hats, and again, like I said, I finished 5.5, and like I said, it's been a few days since we finished the challenge, and I just decided to finish up this one. This was the last one that I was trying to finish, but it was a half. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6, but technically it's 5.5 because technically we did not finish this one like in time. But say hello to Jasmine. She's gonna be trying it on with us. Say hi, Jasmine. So it's not gonna be clear, but this is the first hat that I made. This is with like the 100% of acrylic, so it definitely hold up its shape just because I kind of doubled the yarn, so it kind of hold up its shape. I don't know if you guys can see it in this light. This one is the same color, but I kind of did like the granny square method and then kind of finish it like this. It's looking nice. I don't know. This one is my least favorite one. I mean, it's the same as the other one, but I just don't like working with like white yarn just because they get dirty fast and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. This is another one. I guess the difference between like acrylic and 100% cotton is because 100% cotton, they do like lay out flat. So if you want to do clothing with like 100% cotton, that will work just because it lay like flat. It is flimsy versus like acrylic, where it just like stiff. Like you can't really do like sweater with it, otherwise it's just gonna be stiff. So that's what it looks like. I like the color with this one. This is definitely like one of my favorite. The other one is just the same thing but with a different color, and then this 100% cotton. So that's the one that I didn't finish, but this was a half, so this is all made with a granny square, like all the way through. This is all made with granny square, and that's what it looks like again. So I'm gonna actually finish this one afterwards and then tie up the knots and whatnot. But what do you guys think? So which one was you guys' favorite? Thank you so much for coming here. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing, hit the notification bell. It's free to join. Okay, I'm gonna try to upload as much as I can, and I'm in the middle of doing so many things, but we finished the hat. And like I said, I don't know if I'm disappointed in myself or like proud of myself, just because we calculated the hours and it did not, like, I thought I was gonna do more, definitely, but I definitely was working on so many projects during that time, but my hand was cramping. And right now I'm currently working on like a polo shirt, but that's in another video if you guys want to see them. But anyways, consider hitting that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, comment which one was your favorite, and comment if you guessed it right. So without further ado, thank you so much for being here and have a nice rest of your day. Bye guys.